so damn you better be careful. I got an angel and devil, he snaps me straight in the temple. I'm ready to be a rebel, I've got a lot of potential hidden inside of this vessel.
Hey guys, welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name is Amy, and today I'm doing a pick a card for you guys, reading your enemies and haters to absolute filth. This is going to be a no holds barred reading. This is my gift to you guys because I know that throughout this year you've had those haters and enemies who just are relentless. It's like they're obsessed with hating on you, and it's time, you guys. It's time for us to get to the nitty-gritty of why these people are trifling bitches, all right? So, if this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, how are you? It's so good to have you. I hope you guys will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what is up? How are you? It's so good to connect with your energy, and I truly appreciate you guys being here. Now, keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information is on my new website, and all the links to my social media is down in my description box below. All right, so as you see before you, your psychic linking objects are going to be this candy, because your girl is all about the candy. I love candy. For me, it was one of the best things about my childhood, candy and Scooby-Doo. So I thought it would be really fun to use some Christmas candy as psychic linking objects. I'm going to be pulling as I go. I'm going to get letters and charms at the end of each group. There will be profanity in this reading, so if that offends you, then this isn't going to be the reading for you. And with that said, let's go ahead and take a look up close with each candy object I have. Group 1 is going to be the Peeps Delights Peppermint Bark. This is Peeps with chocolate on the bottom. So good. Love these. Group 2 is Trolli Sour Bright Reindeer Poop. I love gummies. Group 3, Herseys Kiss. You have to include one of these. It's kind of traditional, right? As far as Christmas candy goes. 4, you are the National Lampoons Christmas Vacation Chocolate Bar. If you've never seen this movie, it's super funny. It's also like nostalgic. So it's so funny. So those are your groups to pick from. I will insert a little video with some music for you guys to kind of chill out and see which group you're drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one, there's probably more than one message for you, and you probably have a bunch of haters. Don't we all? Don't we all have a bunch of haters and enemies and just trifling motherfucking bitches that just cannot stop? What has been the deal this year with the hating energy? It's almost like haters have felt like they had a right just to voice their viciousness to people. It's been out of hand this year. So let's just get down to the nitty gritty, shall we? And with that said, I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures on the other side. Bye, guys.
Some sort of pain, you caused a permanent stain, which has determined your fate. I've never seen so clear, I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here, the sound of deafening fear. You won't die if you try, you just might get a little bit of trouble, K-N-I-F-E, right in your side. You will never see me coming. You won't die if you try, you just might get a little bit of trouble, K-N-I-F-E, right in your side. You will never see me coming. My energy is next level, so
group one, all of you that were drawn to the Peppermint Bark Peeps, this is going to be your reading where I'm going to be reading your haters, your enemies to filth. We're going to find out any secrets they have, any trifling behavior, fucked up nonsense they're involved in. This is my happy holidays present to you. So we all could use a little bit of this every now and then. It's kind of like an energetic release. You know what I mean? We all, this last year, I think a lot of us have had run-ins with haters, be it family, friend, or foe, right? Your friends can be haters. We all know that. Okay, so tell me about group one. Tell me about this hater, this enemy. Let's read them to filth, shall we? All right. I'm going to take some cards from the October Oracle. I think if I had a list of top Oracle decks that I have gotten this year, this would be probably number one. This is one of the best Oracle decks I have ever purchased. Highly recommend. You can find it on Etsy. It is more expensive. It's like an $80 deck, but you get a lot of cards. So we have happiness, euphoria, pure joy, and it came out in reverse. You know what? I feel like this bitch is fake, okay? Because we have a peep with chocolate on it. And I'm feeling like this is, okay, just take what resonates here, leave the rest behind. But this bitch is a peep trying to pretend like they're a piece of chocolate, like they're a chocolate bird. But they're a peep. They're a marshmallow bird. They're soft and squishy on the inside. Everything's bullshit. Everything's a projection. Be sure to stay to the end because I'm going to get initials. Okay, we're going to find out more about this little mushy bitch. I think they put off like they're hard, like they're tough. Like you don't want to mess with them, but they're a coward. They don't have people call their bluff much because people are afraid they'll bark. They're one of those people that bark, but their bite ain't shit. Like they can't get down with that, okay? And I feel like, especially if they're in a relationship, their relationship is bullshit, okay? Let's get into it. I feel drawn to this card that's peeking out, so let's get it. Rise above the situation. That's what you've done. You've been like, I don't have time for this shit. I don't have time for this nonsense. Like you're an NPC. That's what I'm hearing. Like you are a non-important player in my game of life, bitch. I have moved on. Oh, this person hadn't. Honey, I feel like they're watching you. Okay. This little bird. Why is that funny? This little bird do you have a Twitter? If you have a Twitter, they're watching you on Twitter. This little bird just keeps peeking in on you. They can't stop themselves. They're like irresistibly drawn to you. What is the deal? Elevation, ascension, advancement, major soul growth in reverse. Yeah, they just can't move on. They just can't move on. It's sad. It's sad. But they deserve this shit, don't they? Because they fucked you over. I'm seeing tarot cards. So let's move into the zombie tarot. I love this tarot deck. If you're a tarot reader and you need cards that give you the dirty details on people, the zombie tarot, it will. Great insights in this tarot deck, at least in my experience. All right, tell me about this little bird, this little soft bitch. Tell me about this person. They're all hard. I think they buck up a lot. This may be a person who's quick to like act like they're going to throw hands or go after you, but they're weak. They're actually very cowardly. I feel like this is somebody who wears almost like they wear the persona of a Leo or a fire sign, but deep down within, they're real soft and mushy. Like, now don't get offended. I don't mean this bad. Cancers aren't like this, but I'm just like a Cancer. Okay, like very soft and mushy, like the inside of a crab shell. Okay, so they could be a Cancer, like they were drawn to their shell. But this would be a Cancer out of balance. Not all Cancers are like that. I don't want anyone to say, hey, you're talking bad about Cancers. Listen, the dirt is all the astrology signs have weaknesses, have fucked upness. I mean, hey, we're all human, you know. Okay. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. I just can't quit you. Yeah, they miss you, honey. We have the Four of Wands. They remember happy times. They fucked up. Tell me about this. Tell me about this. They fucked up. They fucked up. The Six of Cups. Yeah, you guys were friends. You guys had a healthy, well, you thought it was healthy at one time. What ended this? What caused this Ten of Swords that this person can't get out of? What happened here? What happened? What happened? I hear cheating. We have the Eight of Hazards in reverse. Okay, I hear cheating. Tell me more. Lying, betraying. Okay, we need more details. Okay, I'm going to pull from the bottom here. We have the Ace of Hazards. Okay, I feel like there could be a couple of things here for this group. It could be a couple of different things. We have stealing. Okay, so there was some stealing involved. Could be trying to steal a partner, steal your stuff, steal your shine. Just take what resonates here. I'm going to get some more of these channeled messages. All right, so now, you know, they're watching you like a peeping Tom, like a cowardly little bird. They're sneaking around. And if they had a thing for your partner, they still do, and they're watching your partner, okay? For some of you, you know, they still want to try to steal them away. For others, they will never admit what they did. This also could be a coworker who was stealing something like your work, your time, something. I just need more energy. Tell me more. All right. Turning them against you. Boom. Ah, there's that betrayal. Because, you know, a lot of us can handle like someone stealing our lipstick. You know, it's petty shit. We don't like being stolen from. But hey, you know, we'll overlook some stupid shit. But when you start trying to turn my friends, family, my partner, my like soul family, my soul sisters, brothers, siblings against me, bitch, it's on. And I'm going to whoop your ass all the way till tomorrow. And I feel like you stood your ground with your boundaries. This person was acting up, trying to cause drama, because this person has an emptiness within their soul. That it's like this Ten of Swords feels like this is a Ten of Swords that's been like long lasting throughout their life. They cannot let shit go. They may have Scorpio, where they just hold on to stuff for so long. And revenge is something they live in. They like live for it, right? And that is probably why they are peeking in on you. They're waiting to get the revenge. So you guys, be aware of that shit, okay? Because if they have, I'm talking just a little drop of Scorpio in that natal chart, and they will be experts at revenge. But usually a Scorpio, anyone with Scorpio energy, isn't this like weak, okay? You can't blame this weakness on any astrology, really. This is a personality issue, all right? This is a I'm a trifling bitch issue. Okay, so they've been trying to turn people against you. Voiceless, okay? Yeah, they want people to not listen to you. Yeah, and the truth is, no one's listening to them. So they're trying to start some shit with people that you know. You may have heard some rumors about them talking about you. Oh, did you hear blah, blah, blah? They can't stop talking about you. Or did you know that blah, blah, blah asked about you the other day? Or I saw blah, 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 and they said da-da-da-da. You know, that kind of thing. Or you may feel them watching you online. Yeah, be aware. They're trying to figure out how to turn some people against you. Here's the problem with this person. They're not very smart. But you already know that, don't you? You know they're not very smart. Because when they were trying to do this when you were friends, that's how they got caught. Because they're dumb. They're a dumbass. because you know them. And you got your heart broken because I feel like you really cared about this person. Like you really did. So it was a loss. And I think you cared about this person when other people were like, listen, you need to get away from that person. They are not worth it. Like, this is not a good person. They're going to fuck you over. Listen to me, they're going to fuck you over. And you didn't listen because you're like one of those people who always see the good in people. I understand this. I do. I see the good in people, right? And I used to all the time. Now, I have, I'm discerning. I'm sure you've learned from this situation to be more discerning about how you view people. But, you believe that they were good people. And so when you found out this Four of Wands happiness situation wasn't real, you were like, wow. And you may have known this person for a long time. Okay, this isn't just somebody you met. Okay, this is somebody for a lot of you, this is somebody you've known. May feel like family. You guys are going to see this person over the family holidays in some kind of way. Hey, be aware. They're going to try to start some shit. For real. Like, take what resonates here, but listen. Be aware, be aware, be aware. I'm seeing this flashing light. Be aware, this bitch is going to try some shit. Okay? And bitch is not gendered. Okay? Anybody can be a bitch. All right? And we're not talking about someone who's that bitch. They're that bitch. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. Okay. Tell me more about Group 1's person. Yeah, they're dumb. They're not very smart. They have no emotional intelligence. I got student in reverse. So shadow attributes, arrogance in the pursuit of destructive. I can't talk. Shadow attributes, arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge, unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. I see that on the front of this card, but what I'm feeling here is someone who is just dumb. And it's not that they haven't been educated. It's that they just don't have any emotional intelligence. And I don't like to judge people, but this is a no holds barred situation. So I'm going to let it flow, and I'm going to tell you what Spirit is telling me. And it's not nice. Okay, this is a stupid ass motherfucker who tries to act like they're James Bond with their sneaking around, trying to find out shit, trying to fake online personas and shit like that, trying to act like there's something they're not, and trying to get dirt on you. And it's just like, this ain't Scooby-Doo, bitch. And I feel like they are on the edge of making a full-on fool of themselves. So watch them. If you see this person over the holidays, just be aware. They might drink too much and run off at the mouth. Just have verbal diarrhea that goes all over everyone. Just stay away from them. They may actually buck up like they want to throw hands with you. You know what? Put them in a jar. If you do witchy shit, you know what I'm talking about. Lock them up. Put them in a freezer. You don't have time for this shit. This bitch needs attention. And they may be the kind that forces it upon them. If you have to give them one more little spotlight, make it good. You know what I'm saying? We have God in reverse. Shadow attributes. Cruelty, using power to control people. They wish. They can't. They don't have no power. This person don't have no power. They are a coward. They literally are scared to death. They're like a frightened child who needs attention. And they're going to get it any way they can. It's just grow the fuck up. We have networker in reverse. Conveys information only for personal gain, spreads fear and falsehood. So, they're trying to turn people against you. They're lying on your ass, right? So if you have any over the holidays, over the next few months, if you are in the same room or situation online or whatever with this person, be aware that they are seeking your attention one way or another. They are attempting to spread gossip and lies about you, and they're still watching you online like they think they're James Bond, and they have created a whole elaborate scheme in their head that they think is brilliant, but it's actually like dumb as fuck. Okay, It really is. It's just real stupid. And it's stupid on their part because they're putting so much energy into this and none into like bettering themselves. So like this hard exterior is just a chocolate candy shell, right? This bulletproof armor that they flash around, it's just a chocolate candy shell that you could just take a bite out of. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's your hater group one. Let's get into your letters and your charms. Hey, group one. Okay, these are your letters and your charms. This could be your enemy, hater, whatever's initials. Could be yours, could be their name, could be something meaningful. Now, while I was going through these charms and letters, I got a couple things. First of all, KO. You know what a KO is, right? It's a knockout punch, right? Listen, I'm not advocating violence here. I don't want anyone to think I'm telling you to get in a brawl with this crazy bitch, okay? I'm not saying that. But I am going to tell you that for some of you, this bitch is running their mouth about kicking your ass. Point blank, period. Okay? Now, you and I, we both know that this bitch is a coward. You know them well enough to know that. And they like to run their mouth about this shit. When it comes time to put up or shut up, they don't know how to lace up their boots and get down. All right? But you do. And deep down, we both know that they are terrified of you. But for some reason, it's like they want your attention either way. So just get prepared, right? And you know what? Sometimes the best thing you can do that eats these kind of people alive is ignore the fuck out of them. I mean, ignore them. Do you know how to look right through somebody? If you don't, I could make a video about that shit. I know exactly how to look right through somebody. I can look exactly right through a human being. And I'm telling you, it is a soul killer. You know what I'm saying? Like, ignore them. And I don't mean like ignore them and they'll go away. I mean ignore them and let them spin in their own chaos. Now, if you don't feel like ignoring them, then don't. And give them that attention one more time. You don't have to throw hands. You don't need to because they're scared of you. All right, so let's go through these letters, these charms here. So we have KOASK, BACMW, TLZOL, UMYMT, EYEDE, FBP. Okay, Facebook. This might be a Facebook thing. I'm hearing my eye, MYI, my eye on you. They are watching you. Y'all, I'm telling you, might have a little stalker. Someone who's just a little or a lot obsessed with you. But, you know, you got it going on. You're a bad bitch. Like I said, bitch isn't gender, man. You have Chariot here. That's a sign of victory. You know, you're moving in your best energy right now. It's been a tough ass year. And I think what's driving this person crazy is you've been focused on you doing you. You just been like, you know, I'm dropping the haters. I don't have time to sit and hate on people. I got stuff to do. I'm busy weaving my own web. I also feel like you are very protected. Okay. There's a lot of really powerful energy around you. A lot of ancestors. Okay, music may be something that's really powerful for you. Okay, we have the tower here that's fallen. So you've had a tower fall in your life. I feel like this tower, whatever this was, maybe it was with this person or had to do with this person. You are not taking any shit from anyone anymore. Period. And that includes this person. So if they want to act a fool in front of the family, we can have a conversation about it and we're going to shut it down. We're not going to do this anymore. Life is going to go on. And I feel like this person is so shocked how you walked away. They're so shocked that you haven't come back. Because I feel like for some of you, maybe this has happened before and you were like, okay, well, I've known him forever. That whole thing about, you know, we've known each other forever, you know, we're like family or we are family, has always saved the day with this person. But it didn't this time. And now it's like, no, I don't care if I've known you since the day I was born. If you're going to betray me or turn people against me, if you're going to talk about me behind my back, if you're going to talk about laying hands on me and kicking my ass, then we're not family. We're not friends. I don't want to know you anymore, bitch. We're done. And this other person is stuck. Like you called their bluff. Like they didn't think you'd do that. And they cannot get out of your energy. So, if you have to have another conversation, you do. But you don't have to. Just know that. You have control of the situation. They're going to act like they do. And they told other people that they're the ones that have control. They're the ones that cut it off. They're the ones that made that decision. But we all know, you and me know that you're the one that controlled this situation. And you continue to do so because they're needy as fuck, you guys. They are so needy. I see a sponge, a dried up sponge. Like no one is giving them the things that you gave to them. And that's good for them. They need to learn how to be independent, like emotionally independent. They need to learn how to be a good person and be a real friend to other people. And the only way to do that is for them to learn what life is like without you and people like you in their life. They have to learn to be emotionally intelligent. And sometimes in order to learn to be emotionally intelligent, we have to do some spiritual hygiene. We have to do some looking into our own shadow and seeing, our own issues. And this person, instead of focusing on that, they focused on you. And there may be a need here for one more conversation or silence, one more time where they know that you're silencing them, for them to realize that there's nothing more here, that your silence, you're blocking them, your no contact is on purpose. I think there's something for some of you guys where this person doesn't think you're doing this purposely. They may have thought that they cut you off, but you cut them off. Like they don't really have an opportunity to come back to you like they think they do. All right? Okay, group one, that's what I got for you. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, let me know down in the comments below. If you want to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. I hope you guys truly have a wonderful holiday. I appreciate each one of you, and I will see you, beautiful, magical creatures, next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group two, all of you that selected Trolli, Sour Bright, Reindeer Poop. This is going to be your reading all about reading your haters, your enemies to filth. We're going to find out what fucked up shit they're up to, literally, because this is rainbow poop, right? Reindeer poop, I guess. It's also rainbow colors, so there you go. So let's get into it and find out. Now, keep in mind this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right. Okay, so let's get into it. Tell me about this hater, this enemy. Yeah, this doesn't feel really great. I'm just going to tell you, whatever happened here feels like it was very painful. Yeah. I'm getting like something about like they made you eat shit, literally, like it was bad. It was the worst situation. You had to deal with a lot of fallout from whatever happened here. We have fleeting, temporary, in and out. Okay. Let's keep going. We have mirrored souls, twin flames. Okay, we have walking away. That came out in reverse. We have the answer is yes. This feels heartbreaking. We have unconditional love. Okay, is this a breakup? Okay, this is what it's feeling like. It's feeling like a romantic situation that did not go well. It feels like someone made you feel like they were your twin flame, or you thought they were like true love. If this doesn't resonate, this isn't your group. Okay, this is someone who made you feel like they were trolling you. They made you feel like they were the one for you. But they never felt that way. And this walking away situation was like they were never really there. It was all an illusion. Yeah, this feels very mean-spirited. There was something they wanted from you. This could be an ex. that came back. It could be just someone who's trying to get something from you as well. We have jealous. This could be an ex that they didn't want anyone else to have you, so they came back knowing that they didn't really want you either. Love. This is non-traditional. We have gossip. People are talking about it. Envy. Okay, so I'm getting a couple of things here. Now, for some of you, this is a love relationship that is a broken up situation. Okay, y'all are broke up. Obviously, their feelings weren't as deep as you thought. They could have been a false twin. For a few of you, they are your twin. Okay, just take what resonates here. It's really important in this love reading for you to take what resonates here. Okay, in this particular one. Here's the tea. Okay, if they are involved with someone else, they're involved with somebody who is very envious, very possessive, or they have grown very possessive, very jealous, and it's turning into a monster of its own. Okay, this is obsessive energy. There may be spell work here that is making this person become obsessive about this other person. Maybe it's the person they left you for. Or this could be an outside party casting on this person. This could be you casting on them as well. No judgment here. I'm just telling you what the fuck is up. Okay. And there are people talking about this situation. Okay. I feel like I need to get some more cards here to clarify. Let's get some from the archetypes deck. This person is going fucking nuts though, with jealousy, and they may be doing some things that are very out of character with this person. Okay, I feel like they may be like putting holes in walls, which is, you know, I don't advocate violence of any kind. Okay, this person is maybe getting handsy. Getting possessive of time, of this person's time. It's like they're spinning into like this weird chaotic focus that to me feels like magic. It feels like someone has, and maybe it's this person that it has them under a spell, or maybe this is their karma or their consequence or the consequence by the ancestors for them fucking you over the way they did. But now it's almost like they can't get enough of this person and they're turning into a parasite. And the person they're with is like, I don't know how to get rid of them. We have visionary in reverse. That is the shadow attribute. Selling insights to the highest bidder, compromising your vision to make it more acceptable. So I feel like someone has definitely either paid someone to cast on them, or someone's casted on them, or there is some kind of serious influence here. And I'm feeling it outside, an outside influence, either from the person they're with, from you, as in outside influence, meaning a casting or a psychic impression or something is being sent to this person. Okay, they are ate up. They're also becoming extremely paranoid. We have child of nature. In reverse, shadow attributes, tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. There you go. It's bringing out their darkest tendencies. Their relationship it's already falling apart. It's falling apart because it's being suffocated by this person's toxicity. This is some low down shit right here. Like, this is nitty gritty. This person could be like arrested for some of the shit that could possibly happen here if it hasn't already. Like, this is an explosive situation. This is real, okay? And I think this person promised you a future, maybe even marriage. You guys may have been living together. There may have been children involved, okay? And I feel heartbreak here, definitely heartbreak, okay? I'm going to get the haunted tarot deck. A haunted house. I read this like an oracle deck, so let's get some energy here. Tell me more about this situation. I'm going to tell you right now, this situation feels potentially dangerous. Okay, so avoid this person. If you have children with this person, you need to keep this in mind. Okay, you probably feel this. You probably already have that under consideration, and you probably already know. Okay, especially if you casted this. They may not be seeing their children very much right now if you guys have kids together because they're partying, right? They're out doing they think they're living their freedom, and what they're actually doing is they're becoming more and more ensnared in this energy. Yeah, and honestly, I'm going to tell you, honestly, I don't know how they're going to get out of this. I really don't. It's a very destructive energy. Okay, what is this? Okay, we have the Lovers in reverse. Yeah. And you know what? It doesn't matter who they get with. It doesn't matter what they do. This energy with them is their toxicity is being revealed. It's almost like that's what's been the energy that's been pulled to manifest into their life is may their toxicity be their undoing. May it be revealed to each person that they get involved in. Maybe this person, and I don't want to trigger you, but maybe this involves like DV. Okay, definitely narcissistic abuse. Okay, definitely. This is a very serious group here, and I really didn't intend serious, like hardcore serious things to come through, but this is what happened, and that's how my readings kind of go sometimes. But I want you to know you're safe. Okay, you are safe. Your children are safe. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. You are safe. Okay, you're safe. You're grounded. You know what's going on. And I feel like you're in a very healing place. All right. You're in a very healing place. And we have what is this? This is the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah. And I feel like this person, their cups are empty. They're emotionally empty. All they feel is their shadow. They are lost in the abyss of themselves. They cannot rise. They cannot swim. They are sinking in the loss. Some of them may start using their addictive behavior if they have addiction problems. Okay. I feel like this is something, it's almost like there's a curse here or a generational pattern that's repeating, and you and yours were like, excuse me, I don't want to be a part of this, right? And the gossip here is, yes, your family, their family is talking about this. They're talking about the breakup. They're talking about what's happening, what they're seeing, especially this person's family is talking about this. They may be talking about an intervention as well. The person who's having this stuff done to them is definitely having people in their family talk about, like, for some of them, they have people in their family who are tied to like law enforcement or their social services, or they have family members who are lawyers, but people who are ready to, like, if something goes down, it's going to be bad. Like this fuckery here is like long-term fucked up lifeness. And the thing is that they've done that to you emotionally, physically. Like, you're having to deal with all the consequences and bullshit of this person's fucked up behavior. And they're reaping the consequences of their bad behavior. The universe does this. The ancestors do this. They want the patterns of abuse and malfeasance and malicious treatment to stop. So now they're reaping what they sow. And they have sowed some hard seeds. These are painful, brutal shit. They've sown a lot of shit. They've thrown a lot of shit at people. A lot of bad stuff. Anger. Like, I'm seeing someone full of rage and screaming to the point where their face is red. I see like fists being like thrown through doors and kicking and screaming and trying to get into doors. Like, I'm starting to see the psychic impressions, and I don't want to go too much into it. And I really sincerely am not meaning to trigger anybody, but this energy is reaping what they sowed. And it is bad. Because I feel like the person that they're with, the person that this is going on with, they aren't like you. This person hasn't been with them long enough to have had a fear, because you had to learn how to fear this person to survive. And I don't mean fear like cower, like fear in being smart. You have to be smart with these kind of people, because if you're not, you won't make it. I understand that. I understand that. You know, I've been there. This person isn't like that. They don't have street knowledge. Like, they don't know when they need to, like, hey, this person is a predator and I need to watch myself. They haven't learned that. And this situation could get really out of hand. Minor decisions could mean lifelong situations resulting from this. Okay, so this pile is very serious. There's some very serious fuckery going on. Lots of karma being served for you guys, group 2. And let me tell you what, this mean motherfucker deserves everything they're getting. And if this is your twin, I want you to know something. You're not always meant to be with your twin flame. This romanticizing the twin flame connection is bullshit. And I've always said that. I'm very reluctant to talk about twin flames in a romanticized way, because a twin flame journey can be brutal. And we're not always meant to be with twin flames. Being with your twin flame, you know, you don't get a special badge of honor. I'm with my twin. I'm so special. You know, it's just another relationship that has the ability to be really toxic or really positive. Same with soulmates. Same with karmics. You know, people come in for a day, a week, a month, a lifetime, or whatever. It is what we make it. Labels, fuck the labels. I say, you know what, let's just put this card away. Throw that card away. I don't like that card anymore. Because I feel like when you've called a relationship your twin flame, you will always feel like, oh, I missed the boat. Or, oh, somehow I failed. Or, oh, how he'll get it together. Or they'll get it together. Whoever it is. And you'll always have that in the back of your head. I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to live your life thinking this motherfucker might get their shit together. No. No. You move on. In fact, let's talk about you moving on. Let's talk about it. Who's coming in for group 2? Who's going to come in for group 2? Tell me. I want to know. Because you and I know, your guides and ancestors know that there is someone coming in for you. Ace of Cups. Boom. That card flipped too. Ace of Cups. Yes, someone's coming in for you. In 2023. A lot of you are gonna meet somebody. We have the Queen of Wands. Yes. Yes, darling. This is going to be someone who is very attractive, very sexy, very dynamic. They're going to be upbeat. They're going to be charismatic. They're going to be very flirty. They're going to desire you. They're going to want to be around you. You may not be used to this. It feels very overwhelming. I feel like you're going to be overwhelmed by this person. The Nine of Hazards. This is the Nine of Pentacles. This person will have their shit together. Pause. Let's pause. I know that for some of you who this resonates for you, you're not going to be used to this kind of person. Okay? You're not. This person's going to be there for you. They're going to ask you how you are and mean it. Okay, when they bring you a gift, and yes, I know, it'll be weird to get gifts from someone. Yes, this person will bring you gifts. They'll want to see you. When you have been in toxic relationships, you are not used to people doing the bare minimum. And the bare minimum has not been done for you. You're going to meet someone who is going to go above and beyond that. Okay, I'm not saying that they're going to come in real quick. It may start with a conversation, but the conversation will be dynamic. It'll be someone who makes you laugh. It'll be someone who makes you happy. I don't want to use the term makes. How about helps you, assists you in being happy? All right? Yeah, let's get this card here. And we have Midas Miser in reverse. We have hoarding money, emotions, obsessive, fear of losing your wealth. Okay, that's in reverse. Okay, what I'm feeling is, and this X, this twin flame bullshit here, this person is gonna get so jealous, so envious, so jealous of your new person. Okay, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna further spin them into chaos. Okay, because they can't compete with this person. Never could, never would, can't, won't, never gonna happen. Okay, so they're gonna spin, but this person here isn't gonna put up with their bullshit. They're gonna shut them down and be like, oh no, we're not gonna have a conversation. There's nothing to talk about. You guys are done, and I'm in, you're out. And that's the end of it. This is somebody who's going to be there for you. All right. And really, the universe wants you, your guides, your angels, your ancestors, they want you to move the fuck on from this person. Because what's going on with this person is they are reaping what the fuck they sowed. And it's going to get ugly. And you'll find out. You will. You always will. And they will eat their heart out when they see you with another person. Because I'm going to tell you something else. I want to call you little sister, whatever your gender is. Little sister, little sis, you're about to go through a glow up, okay? That's part of what's bringing this in. Maybe you're in a glow up. A true glow up happens from within. Your whole system heals up. You're going through a deep healing here, and there's no trolling about it. And this X, that's part of their karma. They get to watch you heal and get your shit together. They get to watch you walk into your best self. And they know that it's because they're gone. Oh, that's going to eat their shit alive. Who's going to be eating shit now? Them. They get to watch you walk into your most beautiful, confident state. Wow, that's some fucking karma. And then they get to watch you meet. Okay, I'm going to say it. This. The real one. Now let's throw it away because I don't like that label anyway. But Spirit made me pick it up and do that. So there you go. Okay. All right, group 2. Let's get into your initials, your letters, and your charms. Okay, group 2, these are your letters and your charms. I'm going to read them off for you. Now, keep in mind it's a general reading, so just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, their initials, a name, a word, a screen name, something meaningful. Okay, MAZYVLRUTATIOSDGOXRNEYJPKBMS. Okay, I have Maisie here. I have Tatia or Tatiana. Those are just two of the names that are kind of popping out to me. And you have quite a few charms here. We have a spider and a web here. I feel this creeping energy. I feel like this person's energy, your ex energy, is creeping around you. It's like they're always kind of trying to catch you doing something, catching you off guard. They may be trying to get in the middle of like your money in some way. If you have children together, maybe they owe you money, they owe you back pay, that kind of thing, and they're trying to keep you from getting money because they're just trying to fuck you over in general because they're so fucking toxic. This person is so fucking toxic. But we have money on the board here, and I feel like your money is going to get better. Your resources, there's going to be more resources for you as you move further away from this person's energy. As you heal more, you're going to be able to see more resources before you. You have more resources than you think you do. And it may be that you've been offered help in some way. There's a chariot here. You've been offered help in some way, but you haven't taken people up on their offer. You need to allow people to help you, okay? You can't heal from this kind of situation, especially with children in isolation, okay? Let other people who love you help you. You have people around you who help you, who love you, and they want to help you. If you don't have anyone, know there are people out there to help you. Reach out and get some help if you need it, okay? Because you are a very sweet person. You're a very giving person, and someone has taken advantage of your good nature. And I understand this. I've had this happen to me. It's extremely heartbreaking. And before the glow up comes the pain, comes the healing, comes the dealing with our own shadow of not feeling good enough. Why are we so people pleasing? Why do we care so much about making others happy and taking and accepting bullshit that is not like bad treatment? Why do we take people's bullshit and bad treatment? Why do we make that okay? Why do we make unlivable situations okay for other people? Like, we have to answer those questions. And the root of it is in your root chakra. Many of you guys just have never been treated well. And there is a kind of healing that happens when you learn to self-parent. And I've talked about this throughout this last year, and I've learned to self-parent myself, and it's been very healing. It's also kind of lonely, but you learn to love yourself in a whole new way. You learn to appreciate your inner child, and you learn to nurture yourself. You understand yourself, and you see yourself in a whole new way when you accept your vulnerabilities and you forgive yourself for being that person who needs. It's okay that you have needs. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be vulnerable within yourself. Love on yourself. Be good to yourself. If you don't have any money, think of some ways that you can nurture yourself without spending money. Okay, I understand money's tight, especially if you're a single parent and you're dealing with the other parent that's not helping you support your children and that kind of thing. But there are ways you can nurture yourself by just spending time on yourself. Go to the library, get some books you like to read. They have movies at the library you can rent too. If you can't, if you don't have Netflix and stuff like that. Like there are things you can do for yourself. Okay, and know that you are worth it. You matter. Your pain matters. What you've been through matters. Okay. And I really appreciate you. I'm so glad you're here. All right. And that's what I got for you, group 2. If this resonated, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you want to hear more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. I hope you have a very happy holidays, and I will see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group 3, all of you that selected this little Hershey's Kiss Santa hat. This is going to be your reading. We're going to read your haters, your enemies to filth, and we're going to find out what fuckery they're up with, what their plans are, what secrets they have. We're going to see what comes up with your haters. All right. So just keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session. So just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information is on my website, and it's down below. A link to it's down below. Oh, okay. We had 2 cards that came out. Building Tension and Midnight Darkness. Okay. All right. So, yeah, you guys had a fight. Definitely an energy, y'all don't like each other. Well, you're haters and enemies. So vanishing, ghosted, disappearance. Okay, so blocked. Yeah, it feels like no contact. A spy. Well, it's sort of no contact. They're still watching you. So, yeah, they're still in contact with you though. Oh, wow. I feel like this person's a little greedy as well. We have tangled third parties. This involves other people. And we have on guard spiritual protection. They know that you are divinely motherfucking protected and fucking chosen. Okay, so they can't fuck with you. You probably are spiritually gifted as well. Let's find out more about this person. So what the fuck are they up to? Why are they spying on you? What is the deal? Revenge. That's been a theme. I did a revenge reading recently. And, all I can say is good luck with that. Good luck with that, because I don't think any revenge against my group 3 is going to go well. Because you are my return to sender folks. You are my magical folks. You know your way around a cauldron or a circle or you know how to protect yourself. Some of you guys are very comfortable with casting or manifestation, or you just know how to protect yourself. We'll see what comes forward. I might pull some magical cards as well. Tell me more. You are comfortable with your darkness. They think they're hiding. I'm sorry. I have to laugh at this stupid trifling bitch. I have to laugh. Okay. And some of them have their little sidekicks and on it too. They got a bunch of their little friends. This is some funny shit, group 3. You should laugh. You should laugh at your haters, man. Oh, boo-hoo. They have regrets, you guys. Job covet. Okay. Some of them are trying to get into your money. Okay. They're trying to get you fired or get your financial flow to stop because they're jealous. Covet means I want what you got. I want that thing that you got going on. I want that for myself. Jealousy, jealousy, jealousy. Yeah, I think you have a really giving nature. I think that you are very talented at what you do. We have hater at the bottom of the deck. Got to take that one because that's about dead on. They may have red hair as well. No contact. Boom. Yeah, you cut that person off. You cut that person off like they were dead weight because, let's face it, they are. I think this person is a faker. I think they play, this is someone like, example, this could be in any area. Okay, but I'm going to use witchcraft. I feel this person plays like they're a witch. They're like, let's play dress up. I'm going to put on a witch's hat and play witch today. Let's get my rocks. Let's get my rocks and my pot. And I'm going to get a kitchen knife and we're going to call it magic. Now, listen, I'm not a snob about that shit. I think you can get everything you need to cast from nature. I don't think you need fancy shit. What I'm saying is this person is playing a role in whatever they're doing. It's a role. It's not real. They don't feel it. It's almost like they're mimicking someone, this hater, this enemy. I mean, to me, like this person doesn't have enough power to be a fucking enemy. Like they're an annoying little fly, like gnat. They're a pest. Some of you guys may have flies around you or something like that, and you might think it's this person. It's not this person. It's not this person. They just don't have enough. They don't have enough power. Okay, they just don't. We have temperance here. I think you have been very patient with this person. I think you have practiced a lot of self-control, and I commend you. I really do. But let's be honest. Sometimes people like this need to be taught a proper boundary. They need to know to keep their place, where their place is. And, I'm not trying to put anybody down, but, when you're coming after somebody's job, when you come after somebody's like income, and it may be they actually call and complain. It could be something like that, trying to get your ass fired. Or it could be like they're casting spells against you, or they're spreading rumors, online rumors about your stuff, or, they're posting nasty comments on Etsy about your products, whatever it is. And you've been patient. If you have a serial hater, trolly little person online, that's who this is. They're just jealous. Justice. Boom. That's what we want to talk about. What is the justice coming for this group? Oh, you know what was flipped up? Addiction. Okay, let's talk about the dirt on this person. This person's got addiction problems. What else do they have going on? What else? Tell me what else. Vampire. They're an emotional vampire. That's why you didn't want anything to do with them. You felt the vampirism. You felt that they were trying to take advantage of your good nature. You felt it, and you were like, Oh, no. We don't do that over here. You can't vampire off me, honey. Blocked. Done. We're done. I'm done with this bullshit. You're a fake. You may not exactly have understood what you were feeling, but you knew you didn't want no part of it. And this person, it drove them fucking nuts. They were like, how dare you block me? Who the fuck do you think you are? Do you know who I am? Well, honey, I know who you pretend to be. You ain't shit, honey. You ain't shit. No, and there is justice coming for you. Alone in the world. Bam. That's what you get. This person's very alone. That's why they're alone because they're a user. That's what an emotional vampire is. They use people and throw them away. They have no use for true connections. You do. You want to be truly connected to people. You want to have real down ass people in your life. You ain't got no time for no one who's fake. This person only does fake shallow relationships. They only know how to mimic people. They may have some psychopathic tendencies as well that you felt. You were like, something's off. Something's off with this person. I don't know exactly what it is, but something's off. I'm going to pull from my Cthulhu Tarot. Now listen. When I pull out the Cthulhu Tarot, this is for hater nation. This is enemy, nasty, negative shit. That's what this deck is. It reads this negative energy like nothing else. So let's find out what is going on with this hater for my group 3. And you know what? It kind of pisses me off. If this person is trying to cast on you, trying to mimic the craft, that's fucking insulting. And, ooh, the payback for that shit, dabbling is bad. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And look at this. Look at that monster, that monstrosity. Look at that. I'm going to tell you here, that's your person. Look at it. Look how ugly that bitch is. All the makeup, all the clothes. It doesn't matter what gender. All the putting on the front, putting on the show. Can't hide this ugly. This is soul deep. This is soul deep. This is someone who they lack any kind of empathy, okay? And this person riding the back of this monster, this is a mask. This is who they really are. This ugly, nasty creature. This person riding the back of them, that's like a dummy on top that we all think is really them. It's just a projection. They are a vampire. They're an emotional vampire. They're a user. And no one sticks around. No one. Oh, we're going to get these 3? Okay. Ooh, we have the King of Swords. Ah. This person is mean. They are a mean, nasty person. They rarely see the good in anyone. And if they say good things about someone, it's to manipulate. Nothing good that comes out of this person's mouth is real. There's always a motive. There's always a reason. And when they give you compliments, it is just to manipulate your energy. And we have the Two of Pentacles. They will never get to a place of balance. Okay? They are having a hard time because they're not able, I feel like they were at one time trying to feed off you. They're having a hard time because they can't find people to use anymore. It's almost like the universe is like, we are going to starve out this vampiric energy. This is who the universe wants them to be, this person. Like a real person with real feelings and real relationships, with happy and sad, with a full range of emotions. But they just refuse. And so there's an addiction here that they feed. And so they use people. This addiction is bad, y'all. It could be sexual addiction. It could be a substance. It could be an addiction just to being a heartless, cold bitch. And being callous. There are people who just they like to cause drama. That's why they're alone. Because all they do is bring misery to the people around them. It's like they ooze it. They ooze that, and they think they're that bitch, right? They think that they are really important. They think that people think highly of them. But really, people think they're a spider. And not the good guardian spider. The spider in the shadows. People have their number now. and they don't want anything to do with them. Many of them are going to be alone for the holidays. Maybe for the first time. Nobody wants them around. And when they go around their family, if they do, their family steers clear of them. And a lot of them have these addiction issues that come up, like they're heavy drinkers. And some of them are going to be going home, for Christmas. If they're not, they're going to be alone and they're going to be using heavily. And there may be some drunk dialing involved. But I also feel like for a few of them, when they go home, there'll be some fighting. There'll be some like nasty drunk stuff going on, if you know what I'm saying. I also feel like if this is a feminine energy, they're known to drink too much or get too intoxicated in whatever way. I don't judge people on this channel, so just know that. But and they get handsy with other people's partners. Improper, because they're just trying to vamp energy, like anger, hatred, lust, whatever they can get. They're so hungry for it. They're hungry to feel emotion from someone else because they can't feel any emotion of their own because they're numb. This person, they feel heartless because they're so numb. And it's because there's something, this is the truth. Now, this is the real deal. They're like the Grinch. Their heart is very small because they never really felt deep connections as a kid. They got treated very poorly. They either had a very emotionally neglectful mother. They could have had a physically traumatic experience as well. There also could be other forms of trauma that I won't get into. But this person is damaged and they have been engulfed by the damage. They fear their own emotions. And so they feed on other people's emotions, on causing drama, on causing different stuff. And they feed off of it. And they can't feed off you anymore, but they can watch you. And if they can try to spark up subconscious tension with you, they will. So the best thing you can do is just keep ignoring this person. Blocking this person. But if you're wondering if they're still thinking about you, oh yeah. And they have shit going on. Oh, they have shit going on. And this person, if they can, that they'll call and complain. They haven't forgot. Okay? They haven't forgot about this. You're still on their mind. Because you're the one that got away. You're the food, energy, emotional energy source that got away. And they don't like that. And now they don't have anybody. And that is the consequences of their bad behavior. All right? Okay, group 3, let's get your charms and your initials. Hey, group 3. Now, keep in mind this is a general reading, so just take what resonates. These could be your initials, their initials, letters of a word that has meaning or a platform or a screen name. Just take what resonates here. Okay, we have ATJBEAKRKS LOICHM BPFYNO DZEUUE. All right, we have the owl here. That's about wisdom. Also protection and Lilith. It can also be Hecate as well. There's a lot of different energy that's aligned with the owl. So we have the vampire teeth. Yeah, they are an emotional vampire. And I feel like for you, you know how to deal with this energy. And it's driving them crazy. If you want to know, it's driving them crazy, right? And the emotional vampires, they don't just disappear. Especially, when they feel like they have something to gain from somebody. I feel like they're trying to get, for some of you, they want clout. They're trying to get clout. You may be a Taurus or a Capricorn or a Virgo here as well. Yeah, I feel like you have a lot of spirits around you. You may be a spirit medium or a psychic, but you have a lot of guides around you. Some of these guides are from past lives. They're you from a past life. That's a whole other reading, I know. We have a jack-o'-lantern here, which is a protective object. So I feel like you're very protected. And when you get intuitive hits on people, they're right, and you need to follow it. And I think you followed it on this person. And this reading is to let you know you're right on. Okay, this person is a parasite, and they got a long way to go. All right, so, okay, group 3, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or didn't, please let me know down in the comments below. If you want to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And I hope you guys have a very happy holidays, and I will see you, beautiful, magical creatures, next time. Bye, guys. Hey, Group 4, all of you that selected National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation Chocolate Bar, this is going to be your reading, all about reading your haters, your enemies to filth. All right. Okay, so keep in mind this is a general reading. It's a general session. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, we're going to find out what fuckery your haters, your enemies are up to, what's going on, all that kind of stuff. So let's get into it. Give me some cards here for group 4. What is going on with their haters? Okay, mask. Okay. All right, give me more. Tell me about this mask. What's going on with them? Okay. We have a shift in energy, a change in energy, a shift. It came out in reverse. Okay, we have psychic visions, premonitions, intuition. Okay. Tell me more. Tell me more. I keep getting drawn to this dude's face. Like, oh, I can't believe it. I feel like they are watching you. Okay, I think that you have done a glow up, building tension. Okay, I feel like this is somebody, you know, this is an interesting energy. Let me just get some more before. Let's see. Tangled, third parties, impossible situations. It came out in reverse. Okay, so I feel like this may be someone who was interested in you romantically, and maybe you have someone else. It also could be like someone who's a friend or was a friend and you cut off contact with them. It feels like somebody who wanted to know you well or did at one time know you well. Could be an ex as well. And they're watching you. Okay, and there's building tension. I think they're still attracted to you. Okay, we have elevation, ascension in reverse. Yeah, I feel like they're still very attracted to you. And we have spirit animal contact. Pay attention to the signs that came out in reverse. I feel like they're stuck on your energy and they're angry. They're angry that it can't be them. And they're just like, oh, like you take their breath away. You take their breath away. And they may be following you under a fake name. And they're frustrated. They're angry at themselves. They may take it out on you through trolling. If you have to have contact with this person in some way, maybe this is somebody at work. You know, it's different for different people. Collaboration, this may be somebody you collaborated with at work or for work, or you were friends at some time, or a partner or something. They may be Pisces. We have the Pisces card. But I feel like they're stuck on your energy. This tension doesn't feel necessarily bad as far as connected to you, but I do feel there's anger here. I think they're pissing somebody off in their life. Oh. Okay, for some of you, this is a follower online who has a partner who has found out that this person's a little obsessed with you. That won't resonate for all of you guys. Love. They think they're in love with you. Okay. And their partner is hating on you. They're like hate watching you. Online, just threw out of the deck. They're hate watching you online. Virgo. And we have voiceless. Yeah. They may be trolling you. They may be just giving you what for online, like giving you a hard time, turning them against you. Yeah. They're talking about you online, and they may have dark hair. You may have dark hair. Okay. So there's a couple of different things going on in this group, so it's really important that you take what resonates here. There's definitely someone that's pissed off. They're really pissed off. They're stuck in their energy. They're jealous. there's just it's almost like the energy for group 4 is like all over the place, because I feel this energy of like flabbergasted. Like, it's almost like this partner of this person, whoever this is, that has an obsession with you or is stuck on you or whatever this weird energy is, thinks that you're doing it on purpose. Now, for some of you, this is like family. This is somebody in your family who thinks you have a thing for their partner, or a friend who has a thing, thinks that you have a thing for their partner. Even if you have a partner, this is just like you don't have fucking time for this shit. You got your own business. Like, as if their partner is worth your time and energy. Like, what? Like, huh? Back off, bitch. Nobody wants your partner. Believe me, nobody. Okay? Nobody. Yeah, it's their relationship is not good. Not good at all. Now, for some of you, okay, you guys, just take what resonates here, okay? Part of the reason why you have this hater, this energy, is she is caught, and I'm going to use she. It feels like a feminine energy. She is not gender, though. It's feminine energy. Okay, it has caught her partner, her person, whatever. They've downloaded your pictures, or they're watching your videos, and they're anyway, basically, he's playing pocket pool. Okay? All right. And I know for a lot of you are like, oh my God, Amy, are we going to go there? Yes. Yes, we are. This motherfucker is hung up on you. They think you are hot as fuck. And they've probably talked to you in, you probably know who this is. I mean, you don't know them. If this is in person, you probably know who this is. But online, you've probably talked to them in like some kind of DMs, or they've attempted to DM you, you know. And if you have a partner, they keep waiting for you to break up because they think you're meant to be together. They may be trying to do sex magic on you, which you're protected. So, yeah. But their partner or their love interest or their former love interest is pissed off. Yes, we have the 3 of Hazards in reverse. Things are not working well. We have the Emperor. This is a controlling bitch. She is making his life a living hell. Where are you going? What you doing? Let me see your phone. She goes through his phone. She goes through his pictures. He cannot be alone. But you know what? The dumb fuck is still there. Am I right? Am I right? I'm right. Right. And as far as your connection to him, that is never, ever, ever going to happen. Can I get an amen? Yeah. It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen in a million years. This whole thing that this person has made up in their head. This is what happens when people take matters in their own hands to people's photos. They develop this like emotional kind of, even, you know, people say, masculine energies don't do that. Yes, they do. When they like focus on one person and they're like, playing pocket pool to that person over and over again, it forms an impression. Okay, it's not the same as for feminine biology, but it does. It reinforces the desire. It reinforces it. So they're reinforcing it over and over and over. We have the 6 of Hazards. Yeah, in reverse. Yeah, the stuff ain't so good, you guys. It's not so good at all. I'm hearing with this voiceless card, like screaming until they're hoarse. Okay, why don't you guys just break up? Okay, I'm going to pull some more cards. Why don't y'all just break up? Control. And they may have children together. Ah, that's sad. I feel bad now. I feel bad. But you know what? Like, I feel like for some of you guys, this partner of this person has been a pain in the ass. has been a pain in the ass. For some of you, they have caused some problems on your channel, on your platform. They've trolled, they've complained, they might have turned in your videos, trying to get your stuff flagged or your whatever online. If this is in a family, then they've started some nasty, nasty gossip about you. I think for some of you, they tell people you have an OnlyFans. Even if you do, there's no judgment here, but it's really nobody's fucking business what you do online unless you make it their business, right? That's how I feel about it. You do what you need to do, okay? We have the Four of Hazards. It came out like this. Yeah, I'm feeling la 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 la. See this guy? La la la. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, that's pretty much the reaction that this person, the feminine energy, is getting. Like this person screaming, being controlling. I want to know where you go. The feminine energy has actually wow, this is, if you have dark hair, they've not a beard, but a wig, and acted like they were you, like dressed up like you, mimicked you in some way, to have like alone time with this person. But it's like when it comes to you, this person like doesn't want to hear any of this other person's bullshit. Like you're not going to get in the middle of my fantasy with this person. This is a weird kind of reading, okay? And, you know, if you have an online presence, this is just the weird shit that manifests. If this is in your family, I'm fucking sorry, because this is weird, okay? This is weird shit that I don't know how this shit manifests in a family or a close friendship, but it feels really like someone has some boundary issues that cause one to have red flags. And I feel like you are psychic, so you probably know where this comes from. And I feel like you probably keep the connection because you know where it comes from and you feel bad. You feel bad for the situation, but this kind of fucked up shit right here can rub off. Like, you can get caught up in their drama of feeling bad, especially if there's children involved. And absolutely, let's protect children, especially in these kind of toxic situations. This is like knee-deep, shitty, toxic garbage right here. Because this masculine energy is being toxic. Their behavior is obsessive. It is addictive. It's almost like they're addicted to sex. They're addicted to the rush of getting caught doing things they shouldn't do. Many of them are habitual cheaters. They've never, ever, ever been monogamous, not even one time. And for some of them, if this is in your family, I'm going to tell you, for some of you, that baby, they need to check the paternity on that baby, okay? And if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Woo, you guys. I don't know how the holidays are around your family table if you go to the holiday gathering, but let me know. Let me know. Because this is crazy. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Look at this bitch. La la, look at me. Look at me. I am an attention whore. There's nothing wrong with wanting attention. Okay? There is something wrong with being fucking toxic and lying and cheating. I get the reversal. That don't mean that they're telling the truth. Okay? What I'm getting here is malignant lies. Like a liar that lies at midnight. A lying liar that lies at midnight. Like, that's a saying from like the 90s. Anyway, this is someone who lies about everything. They lie to the point where they believe their lies are real. Okay, that's a whole other level of fucked upness. This person's life, this hater, this feminine hater energy, like their life is turned upside down and they are struggling to keep control by toxic means. And shit is gonna backfire. All these people, see all these people that have been lied to and betrayed? They're like, oh no, they're all talking. Oh no, that bitch is a liar. Oh no, they're full of shit. Oh, I know that one kid isn't theirs. Doesn't belong to him. We already know. Yeah. Oh, did you see him out with that girl? Did you see him out the other night with that other girl? All kinds of rumors, lots of rumors going around. But she's clinging. She is like a stage 5 clinger, man. She's clinging on to this like nobody's fucking business. She's going down with the ship. But the problem is, if there's children involved, she's taking them with her. And this relationship has building tension, which means there's yelling. There is a potential for like, door slamming and anger, and just children need to feel safe in their own home. And yelling, I was a yeller. I'm not, I have my faults. And when I was younger, I was very hyper vigilant because of my own abuse. And I was a yeller. Yelling is very traumatic to young children. And, there were many times I was a smart parent. I don't want to say good parent. I don't judge, I was a smart parent, and I knew like it was nap time for my kids. Everybody needed to take a nap. If that meant get a book and go to bed for 15 minutes and just give mama needs like 15 minutes to cool off. I did that. But sometimes, I didn't have the foresight, and, I yelled, and that's not good. And I feel like we don't talk about how damaging yelling at children can be. It really shatters children's self-esteem. It makes them feel bad about themselves, and it makes them feel like they have to walk on eggshells because they don't know when they're going to get yelled at. So, for some of you, that's what we're talking about. For others, we're talking about people who pop off out of anger, and they have the potential to pop off at little ones. And this gets really, really ugly, really, really fast. So if you have family like that, or a situation where you feel that with your psychic visions, your psychic ability, be aware. If you know, you know, okay? And I think some of you guys, you already know. All right. We have the Page of Wands here in reverse. Okay. Very immature. This couple is very immature. This hater is very immature. They are the kind that will troll your social platforms. So if you're having trouble with the trolling energy, it is this person. They are your troll. Ta-da. That's the secret. This person's trolling your social media, and every time you block them, they just create a new one. Sometimes they get bored for a couple of weeks, and they always come back because you post some picture, they see it because their person's downloading it or looking at it, and they get jealous and like, oh, that bitch is up to it again, let me go see. Well, I'm going to knock them down a peg or two. What they don't understand is not all of us depend on validation on social media. We're not doing it for that reason, like maybe they are. Okay. Because I feel like this feminine energy deeply seeks validation. And they are so jealous of you. Like it eats them alive because their person is obsessed with you. Like in a very weird, unhealthy way that probably makes you really, really fucking uncomfortable. And you've been feeling it. There's some weird eyes on you. But you know what? If you're online, that's the way it is. Now, if this isn't if this isn't a family, then it feels weird when you're around them. You can feel like you may have some like a brother-in-law put their hands in your hair, or like a sister-in-law who kind of hugs you too long, or someone's uncle who like, pat your back a little weird, weird shit like that, or they say weird shit to you. It's a feeling. Go with that feeling. Okay, because you're psychic, you have a good feel for this, all right? Okay, group 4, let's get your initials, your letters, and your charms. Hey, group 4, these are your letters and your charms. Now, keep in mind, it's a general reading, so just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, their initials, a word, a name, a screen name, something meaningful. So I have FNQAXE, FMAVOU, TSIEMG, YJL, AJM, IZK, TOS. We have toss here. They may be doing some things that are against toss. You may have reported them for those kind of things. They may be reporting your videos or pictures or something for toss as well. So we have a lot of charms here. If you've been doing ancestor work, this coin is always about Native American or indigenous ancestors for me. Whatever ancestor work you're doing, they like it. Keep it up. If you haven't started ancestor work, you might consider like putting out an offering for your ancestors as gratitude. You might look into that. It'll be really helpful. I think your ancestors want to help you grow your business or your platform and give you new ideas and new ways to go forward in your endeavors. We have a pumpkin here. Pumpkins for me are about harvest. There may be something that happens for you, some kind of breakthrough that happens next fall. So that's something to look forward to as well. We have the possum here. I'm getting encouragement from your ancestors, your guides, your angels that are gathering around for you to hang in there. I know, it's hard. If you're trying to get something going in online or social media, it can be difficult. You just have to keep going. You have to just be consistent, okay? To get the algorithms to notice you, you have to be consistent, okay? Eventually, they will, all right? Be sure to protect yourself, always protect your energy, and take everything in stride, okay? Keep your faith. You need to believe in yourself, all right? Because there are great things coming for you. There is a doorway that's going to open with this key. I think your ancestors want to help you with a new pathway. We have the tower here. I feel like for you, there is a tower that has already fallen in your life, and you may be finding yourself on this new pathway already, but there is a door or something that you haven't been able to unlock yet, and it has to do with the next step of evolution of this manifestation. And it feels like your online platform or your business. This feels like something personal, something you've been working on. It could be school as well or a job, but it just feels like something that you put a lot of heart and soul into. And you may be learning as you go how this works out. And I feel like your intuition, your psychic ability has really grown. And through situations like this one, you are sharpening your tool of discernment, and this is helping you learn how to move yourself strategically to help you get to that element of success, okay? Because there is some success coming in for you next year, okay? And we have the devil here, and what I'm feeling is not bad things. I'm feeling like intense attraction. People are going to become more and more attracted to you, and you're going to find weird stuff like this manifests, okay? And it's your energy, okay? People are beginning to notice you more. Your energy is just more magnetic and more attractive. Your true beauty is shining from inside out. You're radiant, your true attraction, and sometimes it drives some people crazy. You also may have something in your natal chart that when it's activated, it just makes you have this aura that to some people is almost hypnotic. Like they're so drawn to you and they don't know why. For some of them, they have past life connections to you. For some of you guys in past lives, like you were some kind of leader. So that's why you're going to have quite a few people drawn to you because you were in a position where people saw you. Quite a few people saw you, and those people from the past are coming forward. So expect growth, okay? Expect expansion, all right? And you know what? This kind of weird aberrations show up sometimes, all right? And that's okay, as long as you know, we have the golden star here. So you have golden energy around you, and it draws the pests a lot of times first. How do you know your energy is shifting? Because a lot of times the pests show up first. This kind of energy shows up first. So keep going. Don't give up. There's a lot of good things coming for you. All right? Okay, group 4, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, leave me a comment down in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you want to see more videos like this one, give me a thumbs up. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season, and I will see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys.